Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of I Am Possible. Today, we're talking about something that every single one of us, at some point, will face the temptation to give up. Now, let me ask you something. What does it really mean to give up? Is it a moment of weakness or a quiet decision to stop believing in something you once swore was worth everything? Some people give up loudly, slamming doors and walking away. Others give up silently, still showing up physically, but mentally, emotionally, they've already let go. And yet there are a few, the rare few, who decide that giving up is simply not an option, that no matter how many times they will fall forward. You see, not every door will open for you the first time you knock. Some won't open at all. Some may even slam in your face. But does that mean the dream isn't real? Or is it just the world asking, how bad do you want this? If there's a spark inside you, a fire brighter than your doubts, your fears, or the voices telling you you're not enough, then giving up should never be part of the conversation. You may not move fast, you may not always move without pain, but you must keep moving. So let me ask you this. Seriously, pause and think, what would your life look like if you never gave up? Because the world will test you. It will push. It will prod. It will poke holes in your self-worth. And just when you think you've made it, it'll whisper, do you really deserve this? That moment, that quiet test, that's where greatness is born. Not from talent, not from luck, but from will. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants the applause, the recognition, the victory lap. But do you know what most people don't talk about? The cost, the long nights, the empty bank account, the missed birthdays, the rejections that pile up like bricks on your back, the constant no's until you can barely remember what yes feels like. Imagine hearing, you're not the right fit, you're too intense, you're not what we're looking for. Again and again, most people would walk away, but the ones who make it, they don't listen to what others see in them. They focus on what they believe in themselves, because belief is a decision, and dreams are not handed out, they're fought for. What the world calls failure, I call forging. That heat, it shapes you. That pressure, it builds you. That resistance, it's preparing the muscles you'll need when you climb higher. No one grows in comfort. No one builds character on the mountaintop. It's in the valleys, in the shadows, in the moments when no one is watching. There's a myth we love to believe, that some people are just born lucky, born with golden tickets, with open doors waiting for them. But let's set the record straight. Success isn't inherited, it's earned. You might be just a kid from a small town, unsure of where you're going. You might be a mother of 3 trying to make ends meet. You might be starting over at 40, rebuilding a life that fell apart. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is that you start, and that you keep going. Study when no one's grading you. Practice when there's no audience. Prepare for opportunities that don't even exist yet, because when they do come, it'll be too late to get ready. You have to stay ready. That's the climb. And in that climb, you don't have to be the loudest in the room. You just have to be the last one standing. The one who, after every doubt, every fall, every moment of exhaustion, still chooses to rise. Quitting should never feel like an option. Because yes, the higher you climb, the harder it gets. But the view, that view is worth every scar. Let me tell you something. I once told a group of graduates, you will fail, you will fall, you will embarrass yourself. And that's not discouragement. It's truth. It's growth. It's the cost of daring to dream. So don't fall back. Fall forward. Fall forward into the unknown, into the chaos, into the version of yourself you haven't met yet. Because even when you fall forward, you're still moving. Progress doesn't require perfection. It requires motion, direction, intention. So how many times have you almost quit? How many times have you looked at your life and thought, maybe I'm not built for this? We've all been there. But the breakthrough never comes when it's easy. It comes after the breakdown, when you've got nothing left, when you're tired, broken, defeated, and you still show up. That's the difference. Not talent, not fame, but discipline, consistency, showing up when no one's watching, when no one's clapping. So if you're still here, still trying, still believing, even if it's just a whisper, then you're stronger than you think. You've survived storms you thought would destroy you. You've endured pain you never saw coming, and yet here you are. That's not luck. That's grit. People often ask, "What's your backup plan?" I say, burn the boats. When you believe in your mission, you don't prepare to fail. You prepare to win. Now that doesn't mean you won't fall. I did. Many do. But don't fall back. Fall forward. Adjust. Learn. Recommit. Keep going. Set goals. Daily goals. Small ones, big ones. Because a dream without a plan, it's just wishful thinking. And dreams fade if you don't give them structure. Every morning, remind yourself to grind with gratitude, push with purpose, build brick by brick. You don't leap to success, you climb to it. So here's where we are now. You've got your story, your mountain, your path. Maybe right now, you're tired. Maybe you failed. Maybe the world is telling you it's too late. But let me say this clearly. It's not too late. You're not too far gone. The only way you truly lose is if you stop. Keep climbing, keep believing, keep showing up. Because whether you know it or not, someone out there is watching you. Someone is waiting for your breakthrough. Someone will one day say, "I didn't give up," because they didn't. Your resilience, it's not just for you. It's your legacy. People will talk about your achievements. They'll celebrate the highlights, the awards, the accolades, the victories. But your real success, that's written in the silent battles, the private doubts, the lonely nights when quitting seemed so easy, but you chose to stay. You don't have to win every day. You just have to show up every day. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to walk forward, even if your knees are shaking. That's how legacy is built. Not in the spotlight, but in the shadows. Let the world see your shine, yes, but let them feel your grind. Now I ask you, what's the dream you're holding on to? What's the fight you're still in, even when the odds don't make sense? Let your story be someone else's lifeline. And if this message lit something inside you, don't let it go out. Keep growing, keep learning, keep falling forward. Because this climb we're on, this journey towards something greater, it doesn't end at the next step. We climb until we reach the top. And my friend, we're just getting started. Remember, you are not limited. You are not average. You are not alone. You are possible.